With the bomb, finally they've made it here. This is a very, very odd pistol round. I don't think I've ever seen anything like this. And now Twist, Elise, and Nitro started to group up by CT Spawn. They're going to set up one flashbang all the way in the sky to make their entry back here with the retake. And they do have a defuse kit as well, so a little bit of time for them to play with. Early engagement, Rain getting him a kill there on Twist, and now all the pressure on Liquid. There's a Dren and Rain again. The Norwegian player, triple kill for him as he shuts down the round, and Faze pick it up.
Well, it wasn't the prettiest, but it was very exciting there. Faze made their way up towards the A bomb site and actually got through towards jungle, smoked off the connector, and Rain was holding the vent for a good 45 seconds or something there. It's unreal. Olofmeister back through T-spawn.
That spray, maybe he could have had that first kill, but we'll never know. A Dren gonna get traded right away. Great double push to the ramp. That's the kind of stuff I want to see out of Liquid. When we talk about switching it up, that's the stuff they weren't doing earlier. And there's Stewie taking down Nico. Finally, the American side starting to really pick it up here. And Rain, they just need to make sure he does not get any kills here. Just have him locked in and save everything you got.
They've got one more buy available, Faze. So Rain, if you can get a couple of kills, that'd be fantastic, but you're right. They just want to make sure they play the bomb sites. 2 players on either side of the map, that's absolutely fine. He shouldn't be able to get a plant here whatsoever. It would take something godlike at this stage for Rain to even make a dent in this round. He's got 26 HP. Towards a connector he goes. Making his way through, gonna drop the smoke. He's just going for the plant at this point. He wants to see if that's even a possibility.
Wait, I think the smoke landed. Oh, can they look under it? Well, they're gonna get him anyway. I think it landed in between the boxes so that it was elevated from the ground. That could get really weird.
Just with that in mind, Nitro, Elise, and Twist have not got a kill yet.
Yes, so what we're really trying to say is there's huge room for improvement on the Liquid side at the moment. A lot can happen, but this is definitely another incredible start out of Faze. Oh, he did get tagged. Still follows up. Look at the pre-fire. Just continues to spray. He knows exactly what he's doing. Shutting down a third. C-set 75 is out, and he's just ready for it. He's got no fear. Oh my God! What is going on?
This is difficult to watch if you're a Liquid fan, but beautiful for Faze. That's such a brilliant ace there from Rain. The fact
How did he get that C-set kill?
I don't know.
On the line, this comeback for Liquid, it can't slow down now. They must continue to try and win it. Grenade landing. A little bit of damage on Olofmeister, but nowhere near enough. They're dug in deep right now. Guardian down on long as well for Liquid. This is going to be nearly impossible. They need to move right now. Nico goes down. Olofmeister next in line. And they can get Rain as well. All on Guardian, 1 versus 4. They're all up there. They don't have a smoke, though. Can he take down every single one? He misses the first shot. That might have been his only chance. He's going to take Nitro. And there's Elise. What a retake. Triple kill for Elise. How have they done it?
They've done it again. It's the exact same play. Faze Clan get into long control. They go for the silent approach up towards the crossover there. Bomb planted, but you can see, like you mentioned, Naflight is slowing them down, enabling the players to get in position for that retake, and they don't miss a beat. 13-10 now, and there is a buy available for Faze with the maximum loss bonus and the bomb being planted. They're averaging around $4,500 per player. That means Guardian can't really get out the AWP. He'll have to use the right as Twist. Has got pressure now.
Yeah, they're so quick on the bomb side. I'm not even sure if they realize this is unbelievably fast here for Faze. They might just catch all of them off guard entirely. A lot of shots ringing through, almost catching Elise, but he's alive, and Twist with a bit of a return. Naf, just quick trading, and this is working out in favor of Faze right now. They're happy about this kind of a trade. The bomb will go down. Now they just need to get off the bomb site. They can't all stay stacked on top of each other like this. That is never a good idea, and there's Stewie shutting down Guardian. Next in line, Dren with the refrag. Just nothing but trading, and finally, the Kazakhstani coming back in. A triple for him. Actually, a quad at the end.
Yeah, that was absolutely wild from Dren. He holds strong on the bomb side there. A scrappy round, but still, Faze come out on top. It's the 4-0, and they are high rolling in cash right now. So much so, they've actually got a double AWP set up on the T side of Mirage. I don't think I've ever casted that before, ever. So that's an interesting one if they keep it. And we'll have a look at the setup for Liquid. With the maximum loss bonus now, they can certainly...
Fleeting the way. As long as he's creating space for them, it doesn't really take that much. Just need Elise, just need Twist, need somebody to get back in the game, and they'll be right in there. They have all of the firepower they need. The game is live once again, ladies and gentlemen. Faze and Team Liquid second half coming up here, the grand finals. Make some noise!
And we are off. Team Liquid looking to focus towards the B side of the map. And there's actually 3 CTs there. Rain, Nico, and Olofmeister. They've got a read on this, and it's Rain to challenge first.
Right in there. He misses the first shot in mid-air. Nico, though, a single tap of the USB. A second. Oh, my God. It's all about Nico again. The triple. He is ice cold with his weapon, and he wants to continue. He's doing this for the show, isn't he, Henry?
Yeah, absolutely. He's showing a little bit of discipline now, but he certainly wanted the 4-piece towards the end. Olofmeister taking a bit of aggro from him. And as I said, it looked like Faze had a solid read on this as Nico closes it out. He gets the kill he wanted. And he frags. Their money is completely wrecked at all times.
I've never seen a 20-0 scoreline in any game, never mind the grand finals. Never.
It's unbelievable. Rain with multiple aces in the first half. This is a rare performance. You can see Yanko is absolutely loving it behind him. He's like, keep it up, please, we need this. Keep delivering. Do not take your foot off the gas at this point. As we get into round 10, no AWP on the T side, up against a double AWP setup, and they haven't really had that much map control at all. It's been disastrous. They have 6 frags as we enter round number 10. That's the entirety of Team Liquid. Not one player, that's the entire squad.
I have lost words, Henry. I don't know how to explain what's going on. Liquid, I mean, they are going to have to come back somehow, but let's take it one step at a time.
Short.
Liquid have 3 people here. I mean, you need to really put a lot of pressure on, otherwise you're going to get shot down from every angle. Again, think of how many scopes are here. Nitro holding long. Now, a couple of Molotovs raining on in. They've got that smoke set up so they can get a little bit of coverage. And Nitro getting the first kill on the Dren. That's a big opening. Liquid, if they get this round, that's absolutely huge. Then they're right back on track where they left off with the comeback. And they're just stuck on top of each other. They're standing inside of the smoke. It's very awkward at the moment. Good shot for Nico, but I'm not sure if it's enough. Guardian helping out, only 24 seconds. And Nitro hits that shot, no problem. It's all on Guardian here.
He'll do what he can, Anders, but he knows there's threats all around him. 3 versus 1 with 13 seconds remaining. Nafly should be able to close this one out. Going for the plant, and there's the kill. No problem at all. Great round for Liquid there. It's a lead to open things up with that nice pick towards shore. Nitro with 3 kills with the AWP, and it's not a full reset. There's still plenty of money for Faze of the new
resources to hold that part of the map. But given the weapon advantage, they're doing just fine. Bomb all the way back towards T-spawn, but they're not in any hurry whatsoever. I'm shocked. I mean, this is... I think the really tricky thing is, especially when they don't have the money for it all of the time, but we want to see Liquid try and break out of their shell a little bit here. There are so many options available to them, right? Mirage, you could do a lot on the CT side.
You definitely can, but you need resources. You need a bit of momentum in your favor to take those risks. And yes, you're right, you do need to change things up at this point. You can do mid-aggression, you can push towards B with the AWPs, for example, but you do need a bit of foundation to build upon. You can't just drop it in every single round. We'll see Stewie2K bring a kill back in their favor. He's got the orb in towards CT spawn right now. This round is still possible for them. Flashbang gets him off the mark slightly, and Rain might confirm things. He absolutely does. Quick double kill there. Faze absolutely on fire at this point. Maximum loss bonus still rolling strong for Liquid. Remember, they didn't force into that round. They took a force buying into it. They will probably lose this round now, and that's going to be 15-6, meaning they'll need 9 rounds in a row to take us to overtime.
It's been done before, at some point, I'm sure. I can't exactly remember when, but I feel like, at least mathematically, Henry, it's absolutely possible to do it.
Well, they can still win this round, technically. Sure, they haven't got enough to work with here. They've got no armor, no grenades on the T side, but Deagle, CZ, all it takes is a couple of mistakes in the CTs, and a snowball effect can happen.
Let's see. Plenty of time and plenty of mid-control as well for Liquid, not really being contested that much from the CT side. Oh, there was a big chance there. Could have maybe taken out Rain. They're still tapping away at him, and Nico is also out of the open. No real cover here, but he's going to have a Dren, and wow, that's actually incredible. They were standing in the middle of nowhere, just covering each other, and somehow they only lose Nico in that fight. A Dren with the triple. That is map point here for Faze, 15-6. It's a powerhouse performance coming out of Faze Clan.
Yeah, in the bomb site, that's round over.
I mean, this is absurd, isn't it? That's good find for Elige, and I think the one mistake Faze could do right now to allow Liquid to get back in is to sort of be swept up in the hype of what's going on, you know? And it's hard not to do that when one of your teammates is 24-1, you know? Like, you could understand if they let the atmosphere carry them away a bit, but they actually should. I mean, if it was Astralis, they'd probably even take a tactical timeout just to calm everybody down and say there's no reason to let them back in. Just slowly cook them out.
But that's exactly what's happening. There is certainly some foot on throat action here. Nitro and Twist will do what they can. It's just impossible, though. There's no real good outcome here. There's no chance. You can see Nico. Oh, my God. He finishes things off in style as well. Guardian can't even believe it. It's like, you know what, bro? You just AWP. That's fine. You can do this from now on. No problem. Wow. Takes down his rival Twist, and now that's their cue to make their way towards the A site.
Oh, no.
Naf waiting towards quad once again. Not ideal position with the AWP, especially when you've got trouble from short and long.
Yeah, he's alone. He picks up the 1 kill. I think that was even better than I was hoping for right then. That leaves it in a 2-on-3. Maybe if Elige or Nitro can get a very quick kill, this can still be won. But if they delay even 5 or 10 seconds here, that's not going to be in time. And Nitro waiting. That smoke going to go away. Nico on the other side. That would be their only chance. I mean, I think they're almost out of time once again, and Nico is just deadly, right on point, triple in the round. Such a monstrous player. 14-10 now as Faze take 1.